everyone. It is an honor to kick off this session as the new leader for the Google Workspace business. Some of you are current customers who use Workspace every day at work, and some of you are considering it for the first time. Regardless of which camp you're in, every time that you use Gmail or Google Chat, Calendar, Drive, Docs, Meet in your daily life, you are using Workspace. Bridging communication and collaboration across these products is the magic of Workspace. I've been leading the development of these products for the past few years, and it has been remarkable to see that Workspace has become the world's most popular productivity tool, relied on by more than 3 billion users across the planet. We're helping people connect, create, and get things done for work, school, or their personal lives, wherever they are. Now, serving billions of users every day gives us incredible insight into the human experience, and this insight is the heartbeat of our innovation. Our mission is to meaningfully connect people so they can create, build, and grow together. In fulfilling that mission, we put users at the center of everything we do. This has always been our DNA. We innovate on their behalf, obsessing over ways in which to make their lives easier, how to create simple, delightful, and yet powerful experiences that bring fun and joy to their work. We're here for you as you grow and build your business. Whether you're a mom and pop shop or a small business or a global corporation, more than 8 million customers entrust Workspace today, and we could not be more enthusiastic to fulfill that responsibility. Hybrid work challenges have dominated recent headlines. I have the good fortune to talk to customers every week, and what I hear from them is that flexibility is the key. Achieving flexibility relies on solving 2 core issues. First, overcoming the gaps between the people working in the office and people working remotely. Second, securing data and preventing cyber attacks everywhere that work happens. Now, for many businesses, the physical office is no longer the center of gravity for work. But as they look to establish a hybrid workplace that's energized with ideas and a drive for getting things done, many are finding that their legacy tools just aren't meeting their needs. These outdated tools were created in a pre-cloud era when collaboration was sequential. You created a document, then you emailed it to a colleague, waited for a response. It wasn't all that different from snail mail. Today, we need productivity that scales to concurrent work, from the smallest teams to the largest organizations, and all the way to the front line. So why are organizations struggling with hybrid work? Well, apart from deciding when and how you come together in the office, there's also the question of how they can harness the effectiveness and the fun of creating together in the same room. They want that power without giving up the well-being that comes with the best of the hybrid workplace, like fewer commutes and more focus time. The good news is that we're right there with you. Our teams live and breathe hybrid. And here's what we're building into Workspace to help make hybrid the very best experience for everyone. Now, first, let's acknowledge that meetings are not going away, but they can be dramatically improved. To make the most of meetings, we've introduced features like automatic light adjustments and noise cancellation so that you can look and sound your best. Companion mode gives everyone a front row seat in hybrid meetings, whether they're joining from their phone or from a conference room. And to reduce digital fatigue, we've added features like co-presenting and the ability to unpin your own video tile. Now, beyond meetings, creating community and spaces, enabling co-creation directly into the conversation with docs is something that we've pioneered in Workspace. With Smart Canvas, we are taking real-time co-creation to that next level by making docs come alive. A simple @mention in a document can bring in recommended people, meetings, and data to create a flow, which allows teams to stay focused instead of switching between tools and tabs. You can even hold a meeting directly within a doc with one click, bringing the voices and faces of your team in a live discussion without ever leaving your document. Now, once you've set yourself up for success in hybrid work, how can you be sure that your data and people are working in a secure environment no matter what their location or their device? There's a tendency to think that securing people and data in a hybrid environment is more challenging than before. Well, that's only if you're coming on from systems that were built in the legacy pre-cloud era. These systems have security bolted on as an afterthought, and frankly, simply cannot scale to the threats that we face today. Workspace has always been cloud only. This means that you are benefiting from decades of Google's deep expertise in threat protection, AI, and global scale. This is deep computer science that you simply cannot develop overnight. The safety of our customers and their data isn't just baked into our solution. It is a fundamental part of how we develop software here at Google. Our cloud-native, zero-trust security model protects your data against both external threats and internal risks. Today, Gmail blocks more than 99% of spam, phishing attempts, and malware before they even reach our users. That same protection is extended to all your documents in Google Drive. All this is possible because we have always been cloud native. Now, even if you're not using Workspace for your business today, we've made it incredibly easy to get started. You can simply start with a team or a department. We've baked in interoperability, so you don't have to worry about change management. Millions of customers have already made the move to Workspace, and I'm so inspired by their stories. Let me share just 3 of them. Korean Air carries more than 27 million passengers in a given year. They adopted Workspace in July 2019 to improve internal collaboration and communication, such as more fluid exchanges between teams and leadership. They overhauled everything from email, document collaboration, and internal communication. Now, Workspace helps shape a new mindset for their workforce and a new way of working. Today, secure collaboration happens end-to-end with Workspace documents created for flight safety and management and are stored securely in Drive and shared between corporate teams and their flight crews, whether they're on the ground or in the air. Critical workflows are accessible from any device or location, always giving the team up-to-date information. Wayfair is another example of a company that turned to Workspace to drive transformation. They're the destination for all things home, giving their 29 million customers the power to create spaces that are just right for them. Now, Wayfair started by adopting Drive and Google Docs and eventually replaced all their legacy tools. Every month, they host more than 150,000 meetings in Google Meet, ranging from just a few participants to hundreds. They've capitalized the seamless flows from Google Docs to chat to Meet in Workspace, allowing their teams to get work done no matter where they are. Workspace is a perfect fit for Wayfair's people-first culture, supporting flexible, continuous improvement and problem-solving at massive scale. Finally, a very new customer, Banco Macro, one of the largest domestically owned private banks in Argentina. The bank was founded almost 50 years ago. Their mission is to build relationships of trust and foster a unique culture of customer care. Now, their goal of becoming a leader in the digital market meant that they needed to switch to modern tools that allow fast-paced collaboration and communication. They chose Workspace. They want to attract emerging talent with tools that they already know how to use in their personal lives and shift the organizational mindset to seamless co-creation. With those goals, Workspace was the natural solution for them to turn to. Attracting and retaining talent is top of mind for many of us as we prepare for tomorrow's workforce. A new study stated that 75% of recent college graduates prefer working in Google Workspace. These are just a few examples of how Workspace helps millions of businesses every day. There are thousands of engineers across Google working to deliver on the Workspace mission. Every year, we double the pace of innovation. This year alone, we delivered over 300 powerful new features to help teams get things done. But there's so much more to come. And today, I'm excited to announce new ways in which we're making Workspace even more powerful. Capabilities like adaptive framing give everyone in a crowded conference room a chance to be seen. Companion mode for mobile bridges the gap between those at home and those in the office by giving everyone a voice. We've also introduced auto transcriptions in Meet, not just in English, but soon in French, German, Portuguese, and Spanish, all to reduce the chore of note-taking and to make it much easier for people who couldn't be there to stay in the loop. We're building on our investments in Smart Canvas. Earlier this year, we introduced auto summaries in Google Docs in pageless format and new Smart Chips. Today, I'm excited to share that we're bringing Smart Canvas to more places in Workspace, starting with Google Slides. Let's talk about presentations. Often, it's the delivery and not the content that makes a presentation impactful. However, in hybrid presentations, audiences often have to split their attention between the slides and the speaker. With Speaker Spotlight in Slides, we're bringing the storyteller and the story together for a far more integrated, engaging view, creating focus and engagement. We're extending Smart Canvas to Google Sheets too. Smart data extraction and a new timeline view allows you to focus on the content and not data entry. Here at Workspace, we've always believed in an open ecosystem and extensibility. I am thrilled to announce that we're opening up Smart Canvas for third-party applications. New Smart Chips for Salesforce, Zendesk, Figma, and other partners will allow people to view and engage with this rich third-party data in the flow of the work, rather than switching tabs or context. To help secure your environment and data, we've introduced two major capabilities: trust rules in Drive and the ability to set global DLP rules that apply across your workspace deployment, now including Google Chat. Unlike other solutions, DLP checks in Google Chat happen in real time. This means that we scan the content, detect sensitive data, and apply an action instantaneously without the delay that is standard across the industry. With Workspace, you don't have to trade off security with speed. Our groundbreaking client-side encryption feature allows customers to have complete control over access to their data. Today, we're excited to announce that we are extending client-side encryption to Gmail and Google Calendar. Security is central to Google's mission. The addition of Mandiant to the Google Cloud portfolio is a reflection of this commitment. We are excited to have Mandiant join our family and for our customers to increase their security posture with Workspace as a result. On its own, Workspace is a comprehensive productivity solution, and it's even more powerful when you connect it to other tools in your environment. To help with this, we're introducing APIs for Meet and Chat and a Meet add-on SDK that allows you to bring the power of these tools directly into the third-party apps that you're using every day. Our partners Figma and Asana are using that new SDK to embed their apps directly into Meet. The new Figma add-on will enable teams to collaborate on Figma design files and FigJam digital whiteboards directly in Google Meet. And finally, we're bringing AppSheet and Google Chat together so that users can interact with custom AppSheet apps right within the chat that they're already using. Now, all these capabilities are designed to help organizations thrive in hybrid. They're also an expression of our mission to meaningfully connect people so that they can create, build, and grow together. Now it's time to see this in action. I'd like to introduce you to Ilya Brown, one of our vice presidents of product management.
Thanks, Aparna. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here. Like many of you, I manage a team that works across time zones and locations. It can be tricky, so I'm excited to get specific and show you how Workspace can help teams adapt and thrive from wherever they work. For demonstration, we'll use Symbol, a company that relies on Workspace for team collaboration. This is Megan. She's working on a big website launch for Symbol with her remote and in-office colleagues. We join Megan as she starts her day. The website project is mission critical for Symbol, so Megan's top priority is making sure everything is running smoothly. Let's take a look at how the project's going. Symbol's website hasn't been updated in 5 years, and everyone is excited to launch the new design. Megan opens Google Workspace to find her tools in one place. She's thrilled to see the final website messaging and design are in from the agency and can't wait to share them with her team. She greets her team in their project space and lets them know the good news. Carlos, the web developer, asks to take a look at the final website design. Megan shares the file. Now, the file is also stored in Files in the project space, preserving the website design for everyone in the space to access, saving the team time and helping the team stay productive. Working with different schedules and time zones can make it harder to assign responsibilities and keep everyone on the same page. Megan uses a project planning doc to keep track of her team members' responsibilities and tag people for input. It shows a project tracker with some team members already tagged. Although the doc is long and detailed, the team can quickly get up to speed with auto-generated summaries of all the main points. Megan can easily track tasks and assign responsibilities with a people chip in the table, which she created automatically with a drop-down template. Megan lets her team know that she plans to organize a meeting where they can review the new website messaging together, and she shares a custom emoji to express her excitement. These quick, impromptu chats help keep everyone connected when working from different locations, and custom emojis can allow individuals to express themselves in a more personal way. Megan creates a calendar invite easily from within her team's project space. She can see her team members' availability, which shows their working hours, work locations, and time zones by specific day. With an available time that works for everyone, she books a meeting room for people at the office and sends an invite. I bet a lot of us can relate to Megan. With team members working from home, the office, or anywhere in between. Workspace certainly helps me collaborate easily and stay connected with my own team, from Toronto to Zurich. Let's jump back in and see what happens when Megan's team reviews the website. The next day, Megan receives a reminder about the meeting a few minutes before it starts. She clicks to join Google Meet directly from the project space. She notices that her room is quite dark, and there's some construction work happening on the street outside. Meet automatically applies noise cancellation, optimized lighting, and image enhancement to ensure that Megan can be seen and heard. The team has joined from mobile devices, home laptops, and a meeting room in the office. The in-room Google Meet hardware supports adaptive framing with multiple intelligent cameras from Hudley. These use active speaker tracking to automatically frame people as they speak and capture attendee responses so everyone can be seen clearly and feel included. The attendees also use companion mode from their laptops and check into the meeting room, which displays their names in the video tile and people pane, so everyone knows who's in the room. Megan opens the file they need to review and brings her team meeting there with one click. This way, she can see the team while they review and discuss the final version of the website. They collaborate in real time, adding comments and feedback as they go.
Being able to see people while working in the same document can make collaboration so much easier and, frankly, so much more fun.
That's right, Aparna. And I personally love the AI magic in noise cancellation and lighting. I don't know about you, but my home can get a little cramped, a little crazy, a little noisy. And these features help me focus on the meeting rather than how I look or how I sound. Now, Megan's ready to share the website prototype to gather feedback. Let's see that in action. Megan is going to have a group of internal stakeholders and trusted external customers test the website prototype and provide feedback before their launch. Her colleague, Amani, a program manager, is in charge of setting up the process to gather feedback. She has created an app in AppSheet that uses chat to automatically request feedback from everyone, with a central place to track the responses. She messages Megan over chat to ask for the list of testers. When Megan tries to share the sheet of invited testers, the automatic data loss prevention feature, known as DLP, lets her know that the file includes personal user data that's been flagged as sensitive by her admin. Megan removes the sensitive information and shares the sheet. DLP is great for companies that want to help protect sensitive data and help make it easier for users to do the right thing when working with confidential information. Megan sends a team-wide update announcing that final testing is underway. She sends the message in Gmail with client-side encryption enabled, since the launch is still highly confidential. This means the email can remain private and encrypted every step of the way. No one outside Megan's company will see the contents of the message. Within minutes, Megan starts seeing feedback come in, and she jumps into action. Pranav, a regional marketing manager, has reported a translation issue. Megan knows the developer team will need to handle this, so she files a ticket in the Jira bot directly in the project space. It's great to see the smooth workflow happening. And with client-side encryption coming to Gmail, all emails, including attachments, can remain private. Plus, we've designed file sharing, content storage, and collaboration in a way that helps users make more secure choices. At last, the website is ready for launch. Let's see the final stretch of the project. Megan is excited about presenting the team's hard work to the global team. She opens the project planning doc, noting all the completed tasks. The only task left is to present to team. Megan launches the draft presentation through the document chip in the notes column of the review tracker. She uses the slide library to add a cover page. This will allow her colleagues to see Megan's video directly on the slide as she presents, helping to foster a more engaging presentation. Now that she's put the final touches on the presentation, she starts the meeting right on time. With controls in Meet, she can navigate through her presentation, allowing her to easily see speaker notes and meeting participants without leaving the Meet window. Later in the day, Megan's director, Shiv, posts a leadership announcement to Symbol's 8,000 employees, congratulating the team and sharing the full marketing plan to amplify the new website. Well done, team. That was awesome. Congrats, Megan and the Symbol team. That was just a glimpse at how Workspace helps teams thrive in the face of hybrid challenges. It's designed to help people connect with the tools teams need to get things done in one place, and a secure by design approach so everyone can work confidently from anywhere.
That was such a great demo. Thank you, Ilya. I am psyched by how we can help users and customers today, and I am so excited by where we're headed. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We hope you check out the on-demand content and the breakout sessions for much more on Workspace. Bye for now.